Hello my fellow riders and welcome back to Riding Reviews. Today we're going to be taking a test ride on the Yamasaki F31. Now the Yamasaki F31 is designed to be a commuter. It's designed for 16-year-olds in mind, and that you can ride this with a CVT at 16 years old. Now it has 4 gears on it, 1 down, 3 up, and the neutral is between first and second gear. The restriction on this, it has what should we call it? The average speed restriction. So on the flat it should do 34 miles an hour in 4th gear. But going up a hill it will probably slow down, and going down a hill it will go considerably faster. We don't currently have the ability to de-restrict these bikes. We are looking into it, and potentially in the future we will be able to get something to do it. But that won't increase the top end speed, that will only increase the torque. This one comes with LED indicators and an LED rear light with a H434 front one, and potentially you can change that for an LED if you want to. Later on you can get them from Halfords, eBay, Amazon, all that sort of stuff. And all it is just unplug the other one, plug the new one in, and job done. Tank size on this is about 17 litres, and you should be looking to get somewhere in the region of 100 to 120 miles per gallon. Riding stance is quite nice on this, and it's very similar to CGs of old. So yeah, it looks quite it is quite a retro design, but it is the cheapest 50cc moped, electric, not moped, it's a 50, I get it wrong a minute. This is the cheapest 50cc geared motorbike you can get on the market in 2021 with Euro 5 specifications. Now you can get a second-hand one probably cheaper, but at the moment because of COVID, Brexit and other issues, second-hand ones are hard to come by. Whenever the brand new market dries up, the second-hand market also does the same. The seat on this is fairly comfortable, and you are in an upright position whilst riding. Your hands are in a good position, you're not leaning too far forwards, and you have a nice curve in your arms. This bike would be suitable for somebody a little bit taller. I'm 5'9", and I can flat foot it, but I'm sure that somebody a little bit taller, maybe 6'2", would be absolutely fine on this. Now it does have the capability to twos up on it. I would suggest you probably don't. Reason for this is if you are on your CVT, you are not legally allowed to ride with 2 people. And if you've got grandfather's rights, you legally are allowed to ride with 2 people, but these bikes just don't have the amount of power really to pull 2 people comfortably. So I would say probably try and avoid it. Pull off on these is kind of slow. You have to get quite a lot of revs to be able to pull off. So hitting that 6,000-7,000 RPM and then releasing the clutch slowly to pull off. I imagine as the bike gets a little bit older and runs in slightly, you should get better. In regards to running in process on this, it is a 50cc. In theory, you are supposed to run in new motorbikes, but in reality, it's not really doable with this. Yeah, it's not really doable with a 50cc, because the problem is with 125 we suggest that you use 75% of the power in every gears for 300 miles, which will still get you to the 50-ish miles an hour. If you use 75% of the power on a 50, you're looking more like 20 miles an hour. And the problem with that as well is if you're not using the high rev range in the other gears, it means you've got to lower the gear, and then you start hitting the peak anyway. So the best thing to do is ride sensibly. Don't try and go everywhere at 50 miles an hour, or it won't do 50 but 44. And yeah, that's pretty much the best you can do. On this bike you will have to use the gears. It's not like sticking fourth gear and you can run everywhere all day at 30 miles an hour. It ain't, because it just won't happen. Going downhill you'll have to stay in fourth, but going uphill you may have to drop to third or second. Again, like I said in the previous video, sometimes 50cc's aren't suitable for your location. So if you're living somewhere where it's hill gradients of 20% or more, I think the most in the UK is like 24% or something like that. I might be a bit off, but it's somewhere in that sort of region. You should be able to get up the hill, but you're not going to be able to get up the hill at any sort of speed. So you need to really take that into consideration. If you are in a hilly area and you have a short commute, then you're probably better off going with electric, because the 50cc's of nowadays, which is a 4-stroke, you're not going to be able to get that much power out of them, and they all come restricted legally. So if you do go and modify it, you potentially have issues with the police later on, which nobody wants. So this bike, I believe, is $14.99 plus £100 on the road. Your first year's tax comes with it. Your second year's tax is £21, and based on a very average. I can't guarantee you're going to get the price, but insurance, you should be looking at somewhere in the region of £350 to £500. Now, some people have been taking my average as gospel. I can't guarantee your insurance prices. All I'm going on is the average price that I'm being told that people are being getting. So some people will be getting insurance for a lot less, and some people have been offered insurance for a lot more. Now, this is something that I can't control. Depends on a lot of different circumstances, and my estimations are only what I'm told by the insurance company. So I was told by BikeSure that on average a 50cc scooter commuting from one point to another in Milton Keynes, locked in a brick garage, should be somewhere in the region of £350 to £500. In theory, in London it should be considerably more, and sometimes, especially in London, they may not even offer you fully comprehensive or third-party fire and theft, they may only offer you third-party only due to crime rates and theft rates and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, some people have been coming up to me and saying, "Oh, you're lying, and there's no way that you can get insurance for £350, and we've been getting quoted thousands and thousands of pounds." As I said on all of my videos, this is an average price. I can't guarantee that people are going to get exactly that price. I am not an insurance broker. And also, the other thing with the insurance is I actually got these quotes about, I think it was six to 8 months ago, and prices do change. So yeah, do your homework, and don't go with the first price that you find either. Go and have a look around. You might be able to get it cheaper somewhere else. And I wouldn't bother using these compare the markets or compare the comparison, whatever it is. I wouldn't bother using them, just because usually they're more expensive. So you think about it, if you go direct to the website, they're going to give you a cheaper price because somebody's got to pay the affiliate charges for their Go Compare. So Go Compare would charge a percentage for you getting insurance off of their company. And even BikeSure, take for instance, if you buy something from BikeSure and you use my affiliate link, your price isn't going to change, but I get a referral fee, should we say. But yeah, the Go Compare do that as well. And Go Compare have their own referral system. So in the end, what you end up doing is you're paying whoever referred you to Go Compare. So if you go onto my website or somebody else's website and click on the link for a Go Compare, that means that I get a little bit of money from that. And then you go on to Go Compare and click their link, and that means they then get some money for you clicking their link, and all that's got to come from somewhere. So try going direct. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed my video on the Yamasaki F31 Road 2021 version. If you like this video, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up. If you didn't, comment below. Remember, subscribe to my channel. I have over 350 videos, or maybe more now, or maybe less, something like that. 350-ish videos with loads of different motorbike related topics. So if you need any information or how-tos or tutorials and stuff like that, you will find it on